question I often get asked is, how do I push off of my back foot without sliding out too far or without causing myself to tilt? Now the answer is actually quite simple. How to correctly push off your trail side without sliding and tilting. Okay guys, a question I often get asked is, how do I push off of my back foot without sliding out too far or without causing myself to tilt? Now the answer is actually quite simple. The key is the timing of the push. So when do you push with your trail leg? It's actually way earlier than many of you might think. So let's just walk through the flow of this motion. So as I'm making my backswing, so first thing there is a little trigger and a little push off of my lead side to get me shifting. So the push off my lead side starts me to my right, and now almost immediately my right leg engages and starts to push. And so about the time I get to in here, I'm creating the maximum amount of force into my trail side that I'm going to create in my downswing or in my golf swing. So I'm pushing now. And then as we start to transition, you actually see that trail side, the amount of force under the trail leg diminishing. So it's, by the time I get up here to the top, I'm back to 50-50 force under each foot. So I'm no longer pushing harder with my right foot than I am with my left. So that's the key. The key is the timing of the push. So now let's talk about why we might actually get too slidey and tilty. What we're gonna see happen is we're not gonna see this push happen soon enough. So if I turn back here and I'm not using my trail side to recenter me early, to push me back to the middle, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to do it in the downswing. So now my push is going to happen while I'm swinging the golf club down, and it's gonna cause me to look slidey. And then because I'm sliding, I've got a couple options here. I could slide forward and come over the top. Now, some might do that, but better players are gonna figure out how to slide and then tilt their body to get the shaft to stay back enough and hit from the inside. Both are problems, different problems, but both can be solved by learning how to use your trail leg sooner. So you're gonna create the push sooner. Now, let's walk into a couple of drills we can do that will help you feel how to create the push early enough with your trail foot. So I want you to start with your feet together, and we're gonna just swing the club out in front of you. And then while the club is still working up, we're going to create a little step to the right. So up, right, push, and you can see while the club is going back this way, I'm pushing with my right foot. And so you're gonna get a sensation of push. And then you can take your left foot and lift it up, push, push, swing. And now we've taken, and we've learned to apply the pushes in each foot at the right time so that we keep ourselves centered up. That way we're not wandering to the right, wandering to the left. It's push, push, swing. Let's see if I can do that step drill and hit a golf ball. So we're gonna start with our feet together, forward, back, forward, hit that ball. And that should keep me nice and centered up. Trigger, a little shift, and then the push keeps me in the middle. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, if you're looking to stop sliding back and forth, it's all about timing of the pushes and the forces. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe. And if you're not a member of MiloLionsGolf.com, come visit us. We'd love to help you learn to swing like an athlete.